every once in a while, someone you know makes something that really stays with you. A friend of mine recently released a film photography zine. A very small batch is already sold out. But the thing is, it's not only the photos that stuck with me, it's the fact that he made it, the fact that he finished it, and that he had the courage to share it. So this zine is called Residence Only. It's made by Gauthier Thubert. He's a good friend of mine. We used to go on photo walks back in 2018 in Paris, and I just saw him here in New York City a couple of weeks ago, and that's when he gave me the zine that he shot last summer in New York. And this is the story of those weeks that he spent here. It's like a visual sketchbook of a summer. There's grain, there's motion blur, there are portraits, lots of emotions, and very surprisingly, I think that he really truly captured the essence of New York City. He was able to capture the emotions, the vibe, the overall craziness of the city, as well as some still life, and overall, I think this is a great representation of what New York feels like in the summer. But despite the quality of the work, and despite the enjoyment that I had while I was flipping through it, this really reminded me of the importance of finishing something. And not only finishing something, but also to share it. I don't know if you're like me, but I've been sitting on projects for months, wondering if they're good enough, planning, finding locations, thinking about ideas, and finding concepts. But after flipping through the zine, I just realized that I needed to just do something. I'm not exactly sure what his process looked like when he was shooting for this zine, but if I had to guess, I would think that he probably shot a lot when he was here, really took in a lot of the energy of the city, took a bunch of pictures, and then somehow later found out that there were recurring themes that he was photographing and gravitating towards, and this is what he compiled in this zine and decided to show the world. This is a reminder that it's through actually doing that you're going to be able to work on projects. This is a reminder that a photo series is not going to be created in your head or in a notebook or in an Excel spreadsheet on your computer. It's going to be made by going out, shooting a bunch, and figuring out what the story is, maybe even later. As I said, the zine itself is sold out, but Gauthier shares a lot of his work on his Instagram that I linked below. I think his work deserves a lot more eyes. His work feels very personal, authentic, and polished, and very organic in the best way. So yeah, that is today's reminder. Make something, go out and shoot, show your work. His work really inspired me to go out and shoot again, just for my pleasure, because it's very easy these days to kind of forget about personal projects to pursue, career, or, trying to find photography clients and finding new gigs and so on and so forth. It even inspired me to start shooting film again, which is why I bought this Nikon F3 with the sole purpose of going out and shoot without a purpose, actually, and try finding a more personal attachment and connection and passion for photography. His work made me want to create, and maybe it will do the same for you.